Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 1193 of the Mike from Maine show, the place where we do daily interviews with successful online entrepreneurs. This is your host, Mike Thomas, and today on the show, we have Joshua Zamora on, and we're going to be talking about a way that you can actually monetize any of these video creators that you've picked up, or any videos that you've been making. You've been wondering, how can you get traffic? How can you make sales from them? Well, this is going to help you to do that. Let's get into it. Here's Joshua. We are here today with Joshua Zamora. Joshua, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Always great to be here. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We both have fairly new babies. We were just chatting about that before we hit the record button here. But anyways, we've got a new product of yours coming out here. I'm going to go ahead and read off the headline on the sales page and let you bring us into this. It says here, new web app secures page 1 rankings for you in 24 hours or less by identifying untapped niches, exposing your competitors' weakness, and much, much more. Bring us into this. What's this all about, and why should we be excited?
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing is that lately there's been a lot of great video creators that have been released, and one thing that we noticed is that they were all lacking the marketing aspect of it. Because video creation is awesome. You can make some good money creating videos for other people, for clients and things like that. But the big money is in the video marketing, not the video creation. Being able to turn those videos into traffic, sales, and leads, that's where the big money is. That's where you can get paid for for a very long time. And if you're dealing with clients, you can get those recurring checks as well by offering the marketing service part of video creation. So that's one big hole that we saw. There's been a ton of great video creators being released, and people were still, feeling lost as to, okay, now what? I can create amazing videos. Now what? So we decided to put together My Video Spy, which kind of brings it all together and connects the video marketing part to, whichever favorite video creator you're using now. And it allows you to, find those untapped niches. It allows you to analyze competitors so you can see what they're doing and how you can do better to outrank them. And then there's some very unique features to be able to not only track your rankings, but also track how much traffic you can even get for a particular keyword before you even dive into it. So you're not wasting time on some potential keywords that you might not get as much traffic for. So we're really excited about this because we got some pretty cool features in there that no other video marketing tool has.
So okay, if I get this right, it doesn't matter what video creation tool you have or whatever way of making a video. This is created. The software is for taking those videos and for pretty much monetizing them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So we decided to complete the puzzle and add that marketing side so that people can create, so they can do both. They can create great videos with whichever favorite video creator they have, and then they go into My Video Spy and find how they can turn those videos into traffic, sales, and leads.
How have you or your partner been able to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. This was actually, for the most part, my partner's idea, my partner's product, because he does a lot of video marketing. He does, makes a ton of money from affiliate commissions with that, which you'll be able to see on the sales page. And he gets payments of like $4,000 at a time.
I'm looking at that right now. You see like 4,000 from one, 4,000 from another. He's got a screenshot. $118 from one place. He's got just over and over again all this income proof here. Another 3,000, 6,000. I mean, he's doing something right.
Yeah, he's one of the few people that I work with that truly makes over 6 figures with affiliate marketing, just with niche videos and niche sites where he's literally, that's a big part of his business. He's out there ranking videos. He's out there doing a bunch of different traffic strategies, and he monetizes with affiliate marketing and different affiliate networks. And that is a big part of why he wanted to create My Video Spy as well. And we put both of our ideas together to make it a complete product that pretty much anyone can use.
Bring us in. Let's take a look at how this all works. I'm interested in seeing the back end.
Sounds good. Let's see if I remember how to share screen here. More options. There we go. All right. Can you see the correct screen?
Yes, I can see
All
my
right.
video spy.
Perfect. All right, so this is my video spy. The first thing you'll notice it's a web-based application, so there's nothing to install, nothing to download or license keys or any of that. As soon as you purchase, you're going to be sent your login details directly to the email that you used to purchase, and you'll be able to log in right away. And here you'll see we have pretty much the 4 steps. We have the research, stack tracker, rank tracker, and live events. The first thing you're going to do is to connect your YouTube account. I'm not going to go through that because it's a very slow and boring process. It's kind of like whenever you connect a app to using Facebook, you just allow YouTube to connect, and it takes 3 or 4 seconds. If you've never done that before, we do cover everything and anything you need in the tutorial section. But let's just jump into research. Okay, that is step number 1 when you want to get traffic from your videos or get traffic from Google. So we come here and you hit the plus sign to enter a keyword. So we can do how to lose weight. And the good thing that what we built is 2 different things. Number 1 is you can do keyword research for whatever main keyword you're wanting to go for. And then as soon as I hit create, my video spy is going to give me suggestions on other keywords that I may not have thought of that you can continue to get even more traffic for outside of your main keyword. Because that's one thing that I always recommend is you can leverage one piece of content, whether it's a video or a niche site, you can leverage one piece of content and get traffic for multiple different keywords. And then, you can target the tougher keywords and the less competitive keywords all with one piece of content and get traffic. You can get traffic right away from the lower competition keywords. And then over time, you can get traffic from the keywords that are a little bit harder to rank for. Here we also have the ability for you to input your region if you want to get local. And when we talk about the funnel, we'll see how you can unlock this feature to be able to get local stats and local rank tracking and all that stuff. So I'll hit create. And you'll see here it's getting related keywords. So now my video spy is turning that one keyword into a bunch of other keywords that I may not have thought of. So here, this is the main keyword that I entered, and then there's other suggested keywords here at the bottom. So how to lose weight and gain muscle, how to lose weight at home. That's a big one, at least for me right now, trying to work out here at the house with the baby and all that stuff. We almost turned one of our rooms into a gym, but unfortunately the treadmill showed up broken and I didn't want to deal with it. So how to lose weight during Ramadan. This is very niche. Talk about very, very niche. You can rank for that. And, I think this is a yearly thing here that you can rank for. How to lose weight fast for kids. So, it turned this one keyword into more specific keywords, which is another thing that I always recommend. You want to get as specific as possible with your keywords so that your competition is less, but also so that your traffic is more targeted and you get better conversions. Okay, so how to lose weight, I can rank for that, but I'm going to get a big I'm casting a wide net and bringing in all kind of traffic, and it's a little bit tougher to turn that into sales because you're getting all types of people. You're getting pretty much probably all these kind of people, and then you're trying to monetize with, you're gonna try and figure out which offer to monetize with. However, if I'm targeting something like how to lose weight fast for teens, I know that I can tailor the offer that I'm promoting for teenagers. Okay, so it's a little bit easier to monetize. So once you find or see a potential keyword that you want to target. Let's see what it looks like on the second page. How to lose weight in your thighs, how to lose weight in your stomach. Let's do that one. How to lose weight in your stomach. All right. You can click here and further analyze this keyword. All right. I'm going to click analyze this keyword here. And what's happening now is my video spy is going out there and checking all of the ranking videos that are out there. And it's going to bring them back, and I'm going to be able to analyze them to see what they're doing, check out their stats, and I'll and see what I can do to outrank them. Okay, so here you can see the average views of these videos that it pulled back. All right, and it pulls back the top 10 videos. They've all have a combined view count of 2.5 million. So that tells me this is, most likely a very big niche, with that many views. They have an average likes of 25,000. None of them have the keyword in the title, and none of them have the keyword in the tags. Okay, so that tells me that most of these are probably ranking just based on authority. And I can tell you that right now that absolutely it is, because here you can see this channel is actually Dr. Oz's
Hmm.
channel, which is a monster. He's a monster authority in the niche. All right, so that's probably what's going on here with this, with the rest of these. All right, here goes Dr. Oz again. So Dr. Oz is pretty much just absolutely obliterating this keyword. So right now, within 2 seconds, I would know that I wouldn't target this keyword, okay? Because it's just, especially if I'm brand new, there's just too many authority channels ranking
Let
for
me
this
let me
key.
just chime in for a second. And I mean, this is one of the places where people get frustrated and they give up because they'll try to target keywords that they think, oh, this sounds like a good keyword, and oh, Joshua Zamora told me that I need to target like long tail keywords, and they go and do that. But then, I mean, you can see right here that this is a hard one to target, so they're shooting themselves in the foot right from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. So although on the surface it might look like a good one because it's not optimized very well. There's no keyword in the title, no keyword in the description, no keyword in the tags. With pretty much all of these here, okay. On the surface, it looks like, oh wow, yeah, none of these are well optimized. I could just put up a better optimized video and I'll rank them. That's not the case, okay? Because they're ranking just based on authority. So just always keep that in mind. This is the reason why we built this here, so that you can see everything, get a bird's eye view, and see, okay, what's going on? Why are these videos ranking for this keyword? Okay, what's going on here? All right. But let's say that you come here and it is a better looking keyword, and it's a niche, it's a niche marketer channel, which if you click through you can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. Let's say that you do want to continue pursuing this niche. One thing that we built into My Video Spy is the ability to track how many views any particular video is getting. So that allows you to get even more information to know whether you even want to target that keyword. Okay. And the powerful thing about that is that you can do it not only for your own videos, but you can track any video. So let's say I want to see how much traffic this video is getting on a daily basis, so that if I do determine that I want to try and outrank them, I'll know, okay, this keyword is going to be bringing me, 50 views a day. Okay, here with this one click, you can start stat tracking, which will tell you and start tracking how many daily views that video is getting. Okay, there's no other tool on the market that has that feature. And it's very powerful, again, because it allows you to know how much traffic you're going to actually get for this keyword before you even spend any time pursuing it. Because, okay, let's say that you do find a keyword that everything else looks good, the competition looks good, you can rank for it. But let's say you start tracking it for 5 days or 3 days before you actually choose to target it. But you see that throughout that 5 days, it only got 10 views or 7
Hmm.
views, or very small views. That it wouldn't be worth your time to target that. Okay, so here and like I mentioned before, here it'll also show you how well optimized those videos are. So all of that plays into choosing which keywords you want to target or not. So you get a full analysis of what is going on with this video, and again, you can stat track it. Um, and once you do your keyword research and you figure out, if it's a good keyword or not, and you start tracking it, and after that, 3 or 5 days, you do decide, okay, let me target this keyword. Again, we built in a live event creator to give you even more power to know if you can really rank for that keyword, and if you should even target that keyword. So we're trying to minimize the amount of time that you invest into niches that you may not rank for or niches that you may not even get traffic for, okay? Because that's one thing that we see a lot of people wasting time on, is, creating a bunch of videos, uploading a bunch of videos, trying to target keywords. So they're wasting a bunch of time on the preparation of trying to rank for a keyword. And then once they don't rank for it, they just give up and move on to something else. So with My Video Spy, you're able to know, number one, if you should even target that keyword, because you're going to know how much traffic you're going to get for it. And number two, you're going to be able to leverage live events, so that you can quickly come in here and kind of probe to see, okay, that if you can come in here and create a live event, then you'll know if, how quickly you can rank. Because the powerful thing about live events is, although the live event can be blank, meaning there's no content on it, you can still rank it. It's a public live event. So, you can come in here.
And then, I wanted to interject really quick. I've actually done this before. You don't even, you create the live event and you don't even create a video and it sticks up and ranks on the first page of Google.
Yeah.
I have videos, or not videos. I have just placeholders that are ranking on the first page of Google.
Yep.
And I haven't even created a video for them. I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, we like to call it that as well. They're placeholder rankings. So you create a live event, you get your placeholder rankings. Once you figure out that you can actually rank for that, boom, then you go in and you swap in the video that you want. You add all of your monetization and all of that stuff, and then so it's kind of working backwards. Okay, you're getting results first, and then you're doing all the work to get the traffic and sales from those results. So it's kind of a backwards way of doing it, instead of doing all the work, waiting to see if you rank, and then giving up at the end if whether if or not you don't rank. So here, when creating a live event, it's very simple. You give it a title. So let's do the best fisherman in West Miami. All right, let's see if we can rank for that real quick. And this is a very cool thing that I used to do when I was working with local clients. I'll throw this in there real quick. I'll get rankings for something like this, or something very general, and then you can use that in your marketing when you're talking to clients. You can be like, hey, I'm the best fisherman in West Miami. You can Google it, and you'll be surprised how many local businesses, their mind just explodes when they go to Google and see that you actually have content ranking. And it could be for the silliest thing like this, but that helps to close more sales.
Sure.
Because they see that proof there in Google. All right, here, the publish date. You can pretty much put any publish date here, because the good thing about live events is that you can always go in and swap out the video, even if it's after. So if I put the 17th, but I go in and swap the video on the 24th, that live event will still be there. Okay, it doesn't disappear if you go past your publish date. So I'll hit create, and within a few seconds, the live event is created. And here is, you can see this is an actual YouTube link that you see here. So this is a public one, and I'll go ahead and open it. So you can see that it's a placeholder ranking, okay? So this is a live event, a public event, which will show up in Google. And again, once it's ranking, I can go in and swap it in the video that I want. All right. Here you can see this video is not being tracked. So once you create a live event, you can immediately add it to the rank tracker. Okay, so you can track your rankings within My Video Spy as well. So I think I did the best fisherman in West Miami. Okay, and again, we have the ability to track the rankings locally. All right, so we'll do Miami, Florida. We'll hit create. And now that video is being tracked. Okay, you can see here the best fisherman in West Miami. And now the next step can be done in two different ways. Okay, now that this video is ranking, we do have the ability for you to backlink that video. Now this is part of one of our upsells, but that is the final step in securing rankings. So we have everything built into My Video Spy. We have the ability for you to do research. Research. You can track the views and see how much traffic you're going to get. You can create live events. You can track the rankings. And then finally, you can send backlinks and do some syndication to your videos as well. Okay, so if I come here and go to the backlink section, I'll click here. And then from here, you can see backlink live event. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on that option there. And I already have my SynLab account connected. And again, this will be part of one of the upsells, being able to unlock a SynLab account. And you can click Maine SynLab account, and you can see all these groups that I have created inside of my SynLab account, which allows me to do all types of syndication. I can do social syndication, blog syndication, bookmarking syndication, all kind of syndication within SynLab. Okay, so if I select this group here, I'll fill out all this information here: title, content, the tags, the bookmarking content, title, content, tags, the social content. I put that in here, and then once all that's filled out, I click backlink, and it's going to automatically send this video with all of the content that I filled out here. And it's going to send it to all of my blog accounts, all of my bookmarking accounts, and all of my social accounts with one click. So within My Video Spy, users can do absolutely everything. They can, like I said, they can research, create live events, track the stats, track the rankings, and backlink their campaign.
The backlink feature, though, that's an OTO, right?
Yeah. So okay. The backlinking feature is an additional upgrade.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go over to that YouTube video, the best fisherman in West Miami,
yes.
And can you copy that, the best fisherman in West Miami?
Yeah.
And can you Google that for me?
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm getting the ring of death. Let's do incognito window to see what it's looking like. Look at that. Boom. 4 minutes ago.
Page right 1 of Google, not in your incognito, and you're the first spot on there. Now, we can both admit that this isn't the hardest keyword in the world to rank for, but I mean, if you go out there and you find a bunch of like lower hanging fruit here, some little bit of easier keywords, and you see, okay, you can rank for this pretty easy, or maybe you did this and you got a like page position 3, but then you had the upgrade and you built some backlinks to, and you moved it up to number 1 here. One of these videos isn't going to make you a ton of money, but if you have a bunch of them, that's where the magic is.
Yeah, absolutely, and this goes to show as well that live events are powerful, because this is, like you guys can see here, there is nothing on here. There's no content. It says live in 9 days. There's no content on there yet. It's still ranking here number 1.
No video and ranking. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Joshua, you and I, if I recall correctly, you used to do, you made some AdSense niche sites back in the day as yep. well, like I did, and I would be happy if I could get a website to even get on page 2 of Google within 30 to 90 days. Then I was happy if I could get it in there. But now 4 minutes.
That was the average time frame. Like, you knew going in when you started building a site that you were going on about a 30 to 60 day process. When we were both starting out, yeah. And that's how it was now. And now look how easy that is.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. So that's the front end offer. Can you elaborate a little bit on what they get if they purchase the front end, and then we'll move on to walk through the OTOs?
Yeah, absolutely. So, excuse me. On the front end, you're getting our Pro license, which you'll be able to do 50 keyword searches a month. You'll be able to get up to 10 suggestions per keyword, like I showed, where one keyword turns into multiple. You can track 25 videos at a time. You can track up to 3 keywords per video as well, so in total you can track up to 75 different keywords. Mm-hmm. You can analyze 100 videos per month. You can do 25 daily views tracker. So when you're trying to decide how much traffic a particular keyword is getting, you can add 25 of those. You can create 100 live events per month. And also, I didn't even show it, but you can get the tag revealed from each of the videos. So that allows you to see what other videos are targeting as well, and be able to potentially get even more keywords that you may not have thought of, or my video spy didn't suggest either, because those tags can turn into additional traffic as well. Not only by you targeting them, but if you many times if you copy these same tags as competitors, you can start showing up on the recommended videos and related videos, and pretty much hijack some of their traffic just by doing that. You get you're able to see all of the social metrics for all the videos, and we will be adding a powerful bonus that all users will be getting throughout the launch week, which is the keyword density checker. So they'll be able to instantly see how many times a keyword is being used in each particular video. So that's the front end. The OTO1 is going to be pretty much expanding our what you can do with My Video Spy, but also 2 additional features that will allow people to make even more money. So the first part is going pretty much almost more than doubling everything that I just mentioned. So you'll be able to do a lot more keyword research. You'll be able to do get a lot more suggestions per keyword, track a bunch more videos. You'll be able to now track 5 keywords per video. So it takes it to over 250 keywords that you can track. But another thing that is very, very powerful about that is you're unlocking our agency license. So you'll be able to use My Video Spy for your clients to be able to charge those recurring checks to them. And now you can turn your favorite video creator not only into creating videos for clients, but when you deliver that video, you can offer the video marketing services side of things and collect those monthly checks. And on top of that, to make it even better, with that, you'll be unlocking all of the local features within My Video Spy, which you saw when you're doing your keyword research and when tracking your rankings. You'll be able to unlock all of that as well. So now you can turn My Video Spy into a local marketing machine as well. And that's it. Yeah, so that's the 3 parts. You'll be able to expand everything that you can do with My Video Spy. You can unlock the agency license, and you unlock the local rank tracker and local research that you can do as well.
As far as video creation, I know there's 100 on the front end that you can do, or the placeholder. Does that increase on the OTO?
Yeah, so all of that. Yeah, so in the OTO, you'll be able to do up to 250 every single month.
Every month. Okay. So that's OTO1, OTO2?
OTO1. OTO2 is our My Video Spy Academy, where Paul has put together multiple case studies where you'll be able to watch over his shoulder and see exactly how he does every single step in the process, which goes beyond the tutorials that come included with My Video Spy. So we have the regular tutorials that you will be able to see inside of My Video Spy, but then Paul decided to put together some real life case studies where you'll be able to see over his shoulder and get into his mind on how he does each and every step to produce some of those income shots that you'll see on the sales page. And his mind works very, very unique in the way that he does everything. And he explains everything very, very easily as well. So you'll be able to see everything that he's thinking throughout the process, everything he does, how he analyzes keywords, what he looks for in each video that he's analyzing, how he monetizes it, what networks he monetizes with, which a lot of networks that he uses, many people don't even know about. So everything that he does in his businesses, you'll be able to see in that training. And it's all video training, so you'll be able to see on your screen exactly what he's doing, which is, for me, is the best way that I learn. Okay, is case study type training where you can see every step of the process and what the person is doing. So that's OTO2. OTO3 is unlocking the SynLab backlink feature.
The one that you showed us before.
Yeah,
okay.
The one that where you can take your video and immediately send it to your SynLab account to get your syndication. But we decided to make it even better and include Video Chief in there as well. And Video Chief is my membership vault that comes built in with over 1,200 pre-made videos. So we decided to take care of the video creation part of the process as well. And especially if you're dealing with local clients, this is very, very perfect because Video Chief has over 1,200 videos in over 5 dozen different niches, many of them being local niches. So you'll be able to immediately secure the first page rankings. You'll be able to syndicate that with SynLab. And then once the rankings are secured, you can pick from any video inside of Video Chief and get that added to that live event. So that is OTO3. And the last one, OTO4, is our sub-rankers feature, which allows you to give access to your virtual assistant, give them sub-access to your account so they can come in here and not only do research for you, but create live events for you, stay on top of your rankings.
So you could totally do this hands-off. You could just hire someone for like $3 an hour or whatever, and pay them to just go and do all the research and to create all the events for you and everything, and just have it all hands off.
Yeah, absolutely. And many people, they might not be at that point at the beginning, but eventually you will get to that point where you have to start outsourcing a lot of what you're doing to better utilize your time. So even if you're not there yet, it would be great to pick that up so that once you do get to that point, you have that feature already unlocked, and boom, you can hire someone right away.
Joshua, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Is there anything else, anything we missed, anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
Yeah, just real quick, the front end will be on a dime sale as well as the academy training. So they're going to be going up with every 9 sales or so. So the moment that you get there is probably going to be the best price that you see it. If you come back, a few hours later, the price will be increased just automatically, because every time someone buys, it's going to be increasing.
Again, thank you so much for coming on the show, and best of luck with your launch.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed the interview today with Joshua. If you are interested in picking up my Video Spy at its lowest price, you're going to want to come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, July 11th. You're going to be able to pick it up at its early bird discounted price along with my special bonuses. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.